Welcome. Thank you for landing Aries on Starseed Discovery. Today I have so much exciting information for you. December is full of surprises. Let's just say October, we're purging. November, we were like staring at what we just upchucked, right? Like, ooh, what the fuck? And now December is transformation. And we have a lovely moon named Luna who is here to assist us. And also the sun as well, right? But there's lots of juicy moon activity this month in December for you all, Aries. And we're gonna find out what's in store for you. So first we have on, depending on where you are, the 13th or the 14th is the new moon / solar eclipse, the last solar eclipse of the year. Forgot the term of it, but if you know it, comment below, please. And then on the 21st, we have the Winter Solstice of 2020. And then again a full moon on the 29th. So, I'm sorry, duh. And then also 12/12 on Saturday. This coming Saturday is the 12/12 portal for many starseeds who, that's really like a heart chakra. Really, this whole month is heart chakra activation, high heart chakra activation. Merkaba activation. Here's our lovely Merkaba example. If you don't know what that is, it's what it symbolizes as in a sacred geometry formation. It's how you travel intergalactically or interdimensionally, whatever you want to look at it as. The 12/12 portal energies are there to help ensure you. That's a specific day, right? So that's not like sun related, solar related. Solar eclipse too coming up, right? But so the 12/12 portal is there to kind of help you gaze at yourself. And it's been, the portals have been really there to help you purge, really. And the 12/12 portal is there to help you just really continue releasing and help you continue recognizing what it is you need to let go to be more at one with source, more at one with your whole, more at one with light, oneness, one consciousness, divine source, cosmos, universe, God, whatever you want to call it. Your higher self, right? So, which is what we channel here on this channel mostly, is the higher self, one collective consciousness. And I source it through my higher self, right? So I can use my perception and deception correctly. And intuition. Okay, moving on to the 12/21 date of the Winter Solstice. That high heart chakra activation is in place for higher realms like Pleiadians or Lyran, Arcturian, Orion, Andromedan. Those energies are sent here again with the 12/12 portal, but again the Winter Solstice and the moon energies is really there to help activate you in your high heart, and coming into love, coming into self-love, coming into the inner temple, coming into oneness with Mother Earth and Source. It's transformation. It is you stepping into a new reality, you stepping into a new you, right just in time for New Year. We're gonna also do something different. We're gonna do 6 different categories, and I have picked out certain decks to go with those categories. So the first category is we're gonna go into the portal, the 12/12 portal, and the eclipse energy, and the Winter Solstice energy, and get you a animal deck. First off too, we have your sacred geometry for the month. activation card over there. Second, we're going to go into career. Yeah, overall is 0 or whatever, you know, 7 or whatever. We're calling it 0, the axis point. Third is spiritual. Fourth is love, masculine, feminine, so either within you or within a partner or both, because inner and outer, right? Fifth is the Akashic. Sorry, I'm like super zen because it's like singing bowl business going on. And sixth is overall ascension guidance from your higher self, for the collective higher self of whatever sign. So for you, Aries. And we'll be pulling one card, collective, one card from each deck, okay? Taking a deep breath in and out with me. All outside interferences are blocked, removed, revoked, and cleared on all levels, all timelines, all dimensions, and all space. Please, so it is. Thank you. My higher self, divine collective consciousness for Aries, Starseed Aries, on the Starseed journey, on this ascension journey, / twin flame / higher self, whatever you want to call it. One consciousness. Divine guide or protected communication and channeling through source light only. White wing collective consciousness of 9, the matrix. Divine light, divine source. Aries 1 collective consciousness for the best and highest good of all. So it is. Thank you. Alrighty. Sorry about my throat. So in the middle of purging, while I was looking at what I was purging, I had stopped smoking and then I started smoking again. So that's not like a throat chakra thing. I mean, it might be, but it could also very well be me. We'll find out. We are taking one card, please. You know what it says? Yeah, no, this way. One card, please, for the 12/12 solar eclipse for my Aries, please. Thank you. Thank you. So used to saying, so it is. So it is. No, we need to go into this first. Actually, let's go ahead and pull these cards. For my Starseed Aries here in this Starseed journey. Here on Starseed Discovery. You guys, information is down below to contact me. My Etsy shop is kind of like doing weird stuff right now, so just contact me on my email, starseeddiscovery@gmail.com, to get a personal reading, personal insight on anything you need. And also, as you can see, the cork here behind me, ramped up, ready to go for your digital sound baths and activations with my Pleiadian star family and other higher realms on a collective level, co-creating that for you all. There's some examples already here on YouTube, but then I also do very, very in-depth personal activations for you as well. So check that out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Say that. Thank you. All right. So, my Aries. Feel you're familiar with Aries. Okay. I actually don't have any Aries, but I'm very familiar with Aries. Okay. So you guys have, of course, the flower of life, but in a different light, which is the ego of life, key to our blueprint, the flower of life there. This is your overall energy, Aries, so it looks like it's going to be very transformational for you, which is what we all really, really want. We just want new lives and joy and happiness. All right, so we have the gorilla energy for you, Aries. My Starseed Aries, self-confidence, leadership, responsibility. You are being guided to take responsibility for yourself and your actions. No barrier can hold you back from becoming your authentic self. Your path to success is right in front of you. All you must do is open your eyes, mind, and heart. So also, I've been getting download this week too from my higher self that, you know, you perceive the world around you, reality, with your eyes. And where does it go? It goes straight to your heart. And from your heart, it expands in every direction, including the mind and then including the body, right? So that's why you can manifest health situations, pain or whatever, anxiety, but also anxiety's in the mind, right? So then it goes to the mind. So you go eyes, heart, and mind, and you decipher that way. But you can't ever leave this out of your decision making. Like whether you want to acknowledge it or not, it's there. Sorry. It's how the universe works. Let me grab some water real quick. This is probably definitely my smoking. Hence Aries. Cheers. This is my grandmother's glass I inherited. Okay, so again, I know Aries very well. You guys are very action oriented and ambitious and exciting and adventurous for life. Always looking at new things, new ways, never being afraid of that either. And always kind of needing the control as far as the outcome when it pertains to you. So, which you would think I would have Aries in my chart because of that, but I don't. Anyway, so you guys tend to not be okay to surrendering to the unknown, so much so that you're willing to completely like burn bridges. So here we go, the gorilla energy for you, Aries, setting you off in this with your animal energy here, helping you guide you through this December is the gorilla for you. Self-confidence, leadership, and responsibility. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've done a reading, so I'm like kind of getting back into this, or a collective reading anyway. Sorry, I read every day for a living, but not on video. So for your 12/12 and solar eclipse energy, we have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, which is actually, it's a new moon eclipse, but this is the Moonology deck. And if you want to know what a deck is, let me know, but I have so many picked out for you. I'm sorry, I'm not going to take the time to label them all. But if you have a question about one, I will answer it. And then coming in for the, let's see, this is Queen of the Moon Oracle. Coming in for the Winter Solstice energy for you is acceptance. So this is starting off your reading. Ego of life, self-confidence and responsibility, conclusions and acceptance to those conclusions being within reach. Very beautiful, Aries. Okay, so I thought that I would set these up, but no, you guys seeing them should be enough, I guess, for now. So go ahead and when you feel like you need to screenshot one of them to download more information or any artwork activation off of them, please feel free to do so. Maybe we can set up 2 of them. Sorry guys, hang tight. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and burn some sage. I had incense going earlier about money, so I forgot because it smells so good. I was like, that smells abnormally good to me this time. Alrighty. And then we'll put this guy right here. Can you see those? Good enough? Good enough. Okay. Lens is there. Looking there. Okay. Getting off to a good start. Looks like confidence, so I'm sure that will come out in the chakras. Now moving on to your Jesus Christ. Okay. Ooh, that's neat. Maybe we'll do it that way, long way. Moving on to your career. I will try to announce the decks as I go along. That's helpful. This was the Zig. I know most of them by heart. I mean, it's an animal deck. Come on, give me a break. But Divine Animal Oracle by it. I'm not gonna tell you who it was by because that's gonna take too long. But I will tell you the deck names. That's Divine Animal Oracle deck. Alright, for Aries career, please. Aries career, please. 1 card for Aries career. What's coming in? What are these moon energies bringing in for Aries career? Nose itching is a good sign. What's coming in for Aries career, please? This is the Angels in Your Biz deck. One card, please. I had a feeling that was coming out. Well, I'll let you know what it is in a second. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't mind the itching. My bleeding kid's name, I I just call them hashtag or just Team Baby Elephant. So anyway, Team Baby Elephant, I really do not mind the itching, but can we just lay off for just a minute? Aries career, please. Aries career. This one is a liquid crystal oracle. This one's so activating, especially when you work with it in person. It's so activating. Sorry, we're only gonna do one. I took the first. Sorry, Aries, I know you want to talk. Okay. I really want more than one crystal. So we have coming in for Aries, your career. First card out the deck is Leap of Faith. I knew that. I knew that was coming. I don't know why I knew that was coming. I just did. I felt it for you, Aries. I felt it. This is your career advice here from the higher realms and your higher self. Higher collective consciousness for Aries. And then coming in for career for you from the Starseed Oracle is the, sorry, that's what this was. I didn't mention that. Star bathing, light body, star grid, transmission, activation. So activating that leap of faith. We're getting activated. Bojo this month. Bojo. And your crystal for your career advice is Botswana Agate. Just breathe, baby. Breathe through it. Breathe through the leap of faith. Whatever this means for your career advice. Interesting. I'm sure it all ties together. Moving into your chakras and your spiritual guidance from my Aries Starseed. Aries Starseeds. Thanks for hanging tight with me, guys. I know this is, I'm going to try to do some editing on this one for sure because it's my first time doing it this way and it's taking me a minute. Taking me a minute to kind of get situated and used to doing it like this. Aries Starseed Aries, just chakra advice with yoga posting, please, for my Aries. Aries on this Starseed journey, bringing in this moon energy. Please give us one card that is best suited for advice for the month for these moon energies and the winter solstice for my Aries Starseed, please. Well, I guess y'all want to do a lot of yoga, so go ahead and go for it. Start learning. There's so much free yoga on YouTube and Amazon Video and I'm sure Netflix. So take advantage while you're home, doing all the yoga in the world that your little heart desires. But for this reading, Aries, let's just go with one. For the high heart activation, what's the best yoga and chakra card out of this deck, please? This is a chakra deck. Literally, it's what's called a chakra deck. Do you want me to pull up the top, Aries? No, you don't. You got me one. Thank you. All right. Throat chakra. No surprise there. We need taking leap of faith. Yoga pose 1, neck rolls, shoulder shrugs. Ooh. Some stuff I can't pronounce. Sit in any comfortable position and then, oh man, when it gives you one of these, it's like I feel like I need to announce it I'll do the affirmation and the benefits, and then you can screenshot it, okay? I am able to and willing to speak my truth. Benefits, loosens and relaxes the neck and shoulders. Thank you. Usually it's way better advice than that. Releases blocked or constricted energy. Improves flexibility in the upper back, shoulders, and arms. So this is the movement. I am able and willing to speak my truth. I am able and willing to speak my truth. So help me God. Help. Give me this star bath activation. Oh, you know what? This beautiful card actually at starseedoracle.me. There is a free, she recorded, Rebecca Campbell, who did this deck. She recorded a beautiful star bath meditation. So if you want to do that with the winter solstice or the eclipse, do that, because this card came out for you, Aries, so I recommend it. I've done it before and it's lovely. And you know, you don't have to just do star bath at night, because stars exist all day long. They don't go to sleep. They don't go bye-bye. I'm sure you all know that. My mother didn't. Actually, I didn't either until I took astronomy in college. So, I'm willing to speak and able to speak my truth. Shoulder shrugging. Kind of like, you know? Acceptance. Breathing, leap of faith. Conclusions are within reach if you just leap. If you just leap, conclusions are within reach. Okay. Shoulder shrugging. Good. Like it. Love it. The throat chakra. Spiritual advice, please. Coming in. My Starseed Aries. Aries and Light family. What do you have? What do you have for my Aries, please? Oh, they're like so excited that I'm like calling them in to my readings now out loud with you guys. Thank you. Just sorry. Bottom of the deck. I always look at the ones that have the infinity symbols. So this is Gold Cup of Replenishment. Replenishing yourself. So no need to fear. You'll be replenished if you leap. Palladian Light family, what do you have? Team Baby Elephant. What do you have for... They're so nerdy. They're like so giggly when I do that. Palladian Light family, what do you have for my Aries, Starseed Aries, please? One card. Team Baby Elephant. What do you have for the Aries Starseeds for this winter solstice? Team Baby Elephant, what do you have? Aries Starseeds. Thank you. Team Baby Elephant, what do you have for Aries Starseeds? So this is the Archangel Metatron. Self-guidance oracle. Sacred geometry relationships and hidden worlds. Like, I know what they are, right? I know what they are. Like, I know why I picked this deck for this, but I like the exact titles. It takes me a second. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Team Baby Elephant. Alright, so coming in with your third chakra, shrugging activation. Of course, we have more blue. We have indigo, mystery, and mastery of life. So you can't master life without leaping, without having faith in yourself and accepting the things you can't change and the things you can change, without breathing, right? And apparently without shrugging. Career, but it all ties in, right? What is inner is outer. Sacred journey, great, perfect. I love it, love it, love it. Introversion, seeker, self-knowledge. Taking this month to go within and figure out what the hell you're trying to even leap to or from or towards, right? This is energetically on the fifth dimension where you're traveling to. This is the energies you're using, the part of your blueprint, the part of your the self-knowledge, the self-inquisitive, the introspect that you're using right now is like part of this journey, and this is the activation for it for you. Like really deep, like, hi mirror. And yeah, balance. So this is your spiritual guidance from your higher self, from your higher collective, Aries, a starseed. So this is your starseed spiritual journey advice here. Balance, bringing in balance, and while you're accepting and leaping and reaching those conclusions that are right there, apparently they're right there. Yeah, and being pointed out here that your higher self is like leading the way. Your higher self has been like, lighting the path along the way, and you're like almost home. Whatever that means to you, almost home. Just keep opening your throat chakra. Okay. Wearing blue is going to be really helpful too. Using blue, eating blue, like blueberries, whatnot. Thank you. Thank you, baby elephant. Okay, now we're going to go into the they, them, masculine, feminine energies for you, for your love life. And hopefully you are all loving yourself first, so that you can have a love life outside of yourself. Or at least a healthy one anyway. Pleiadian Light Family, Team Baby Elephant, what do you have for my Starseed Aries, please, in love? Feminine, masculine energies, please. This is the Sun and Moon Tarot. Okay, this is feminine. Masculine, please. Just one, please. One card, Aries. Aries, apparently you want to talk. Just one. Thank you. You're gonna make it. issue, aren't you? When you don't get your way. Aries, you need to calm down sometimes. I'm going to stand up, you guys, for a moment. For my Starseed Aries, we have higher collective for the Aries. Aries higher collective. Feminine, masculine energies, please. And this is the Queen of Atari Tarot. Thank you. Oh. 5 million. No. Just one. Thank you. I don't... Strength. Strength is wanting to come out here too. I don't know what those cards were. I did turn them back over. I don't know if I should be this zenned out. I don't feel like I'm enjoying my reading right now. I mean, I know it's helpful for you guys. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not like putting my damn self to sleep. I'm not like, oh, ha, ha. But it's also like I'm doing a new, this is like way new for me. And this is something that my higher self has guided me to do, so I am obedient. So thank you for being, bearing with me and being patient. And I will do my best to edit. And then one of these beautiful cards from the Sacred Mirrors card from Alex Gray. I mean, it's Alex Gray's artwork and poetry. Box fell earlier. And I was like, okay, I will use it for the love reading. I'll read you the poetry. Skin, largest organ of the physical anatomy, details our individuality. Inner systems exist similarity in all people, regardless of race or sex. Skin makes our differences obvious, identifying self as others' races as sexes. Feeling prejudices and sympathies arise, integrating with our collective human family. Light skin, light hair, light eyes from the northern hemisphere. White sister, reflection on your history, imagine your future. Again, the reflection is caring. So this is your overall love energy. I like it. I like it. Let's see where we're going here. Where are we going here, Aries, with this love energy? Okay, so for your feminine energy, we have change. Masculine energy, you have strength, 9 of Wands, 2 Pentacles, 9 of Wands, followed by Queen of Wands, clarifying change for feminine energies, and clarifying strength for masculine energies, we have 4 of Swords in reverse. And the energy, the overall energy between the two of you is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation, either between the two of you or between your feminine and masculine energies. So the way that I'm doing these readings, I'm hoping that it is more specific / general, so that you can interpret this for your own personal use. Okay, Caucasian lady, what do you have to tell me here? What's going on with this feminine and masculine energy? Self-sabotage here. And it being in the reverse with the strength card is like telling me that and then, the strength card was wanting to come out in this deck too. That the masculine your masculine side or your masculine is really pulling through for you, or that part of you is really pulling through for you in order to have the mastery of the mystery of life, right? And it is part of the sacred journey. So just accepting, you know, and letting go of like what it is you deem you need to accept to let go. And accepting that your conclusions are there. You don't have to be afraid. I know it's part of us being afraid. It's okay. Right? But having that balance, and then you're manifesting Queen of Wands. I mean, it's not the Magician, but you already know, like your feminine or your feminine side of you concerning any of this information or concerning your loved one already knows what it is you're wanting to bring in. You already know what you want to change. So you're doing whatever it takes to manifest it. Beautiful, Aries. And then in the meeting in the middle is caring also, but bottom here of your love spread is empathy. So while everybody's gaining the strength and the courage, either in your home life or within yourself, if you're single, in your own home life, right? Your own single home life, like me, or within your family, whatever it is, whatever family, whether it's just a solo family, you, or more, right? You are manifesting change and you're staying strong. You're in a queen energy. That's strong energy. And look, you're turning away. You've overcome this energy. You've overcome self-sabotage. Beautiful. And you're strong isn't just like, oh, I'm a badass, I'm a strong guy. No, it's being empathetic, having the strength to be empathetic to yourself and to those around you, caring to yourself and to those around you during any sort of change, or just like all the time, really, right? But definitely during difficult times or holidays. Beautiful. Okay, now we're moving on to your Akashic advice. Advice from the Akashic for my Starseed Aries. So that's your love reading. That's a soul journey deck, by the way. I'll get used to announcing the decks. We're just taking one. Thank you. For my Starseed Aries light family, what do you have for their higher collective, please, when it comes to the Akashic? When it comes to the Akashic, what is the best message you have for them right now? Okay, I'm getting that these, I have to take more than one. Okay, don't give me 12 million. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not giving me 12 million. That deck loves to like... Alright, awesome. Yeah, so you're learning how to move forward. You're learning how to breathe. You're learning how to shrug your shoulders and brush it off. What's that song? Get the dirt off your shoulders. You know, that old Jay-Z song, you know? There's lots of shoulder songs, though, these days. Bring it, you know, speaking your truth. Like, what is it that you have to do? The star bath, again, is going to really help you along with these moon energies. Like, what all... Yeah, to activate your Merkaba. To activate your higher heart. To activate... these energies within you that you need to bring out, to bring forth, to have a successful big picture attitude, right? To bring in what it is that you need and that you want for yourself. Yeah, and solar consciousness. Ooh, for the solar eclipse here. Solar system, parallel. Okay, so you got 2 parallel cards. This is the Galactic Heritage deck, and it is amazing. I'm not going to get into it now, but I will start making videos on this. Super fucking awesome deck. Alchemy and solar consciousness for your Akashic. Okay, well, let's go into the Akashic Tarot. Let's get 1 card, please, for my Starseed Aries. Thank you. Huh. Okay, so for the Akashic, we got the Ascent in reverse, which again is kind of like this card up, right? So what's going on there? This is your Akashic. Okay. So whenever you are falling, especially like if you're about to take your leap of faith and you're like, all right, I'm ready. I'm not so ready. All right, I'm ready. I'm not so ready. In any field that we've talked about, love, career, spirituality, self-love, whatever it is, you can tap into the solar consciousness, any planet I'm picking up, so any planetary body, even moon, it doesn't matter, any star, if you want to particularly pick out a star to work with, any of the stars in the Pleiades system, any of that business, you can channel and work with that energy to balance your inner alchemy so that you can jump and go up and go into a new reality, okay? Beautiful, Aries. So you guys are like, I mean, you're so adventurous anyway. You're just like, all right, I know what I want. All right, wait, hold on. I don't know what I want. I know, I can do it. You can do it, Aries. You can do it, whatever it is. Thank you. Okay. Last but not least, we're going to get your overall Ascension Advice. I mean, that's great advice for the Akashic. But that's not... Hang on. There's another message here I'm missing. Okay. Some of you Starseeds are a Sasani. You see the Asasani? And so they are kind of like from our future, if you will, like a future timeline. They're Lyran. I believe they're related to the Lyrans. So if you're Lyran Starseed, you should relate to this as well. A lot of you Aries picking up are. And so, therefore, from the future, you've done this before, so you already know that when you're, like, not doing the right thing for yourself, you know exactly what to focus on and what to meditate on and what to concentrate on to regain the strength to go back upwards again. But, I mean, and you know, just like Solar Onra, which, again, I hope all of you are... I didn't really announce that, but I did put it on my social media. The Solar Onra YouTube channel is doing the Winter Solstice live activation. So, you know, again, along with your Star Bath activation for yourself, Aries, go ahead and tune into that. She has like a reminder you can set for yourself, and there's like, she also has it available for you to go ahead and tap into anytime to listen to. But they're highly activating activations and transmissions, and they're highly recommended for the Starseed community. So you've done this before, so like just check in with yourself on the Akashic. This is not Akashic Library. If you want Akashic Library, that's a personal read. This is the Akashic field for the Aries Starseeds here. So you guys have done this. Majority of you have done this. Majority of you are Lyran or Asasani, sorry. And so just remember, checking in with your memory here when, sorry, that's what I was saying about Solar Honor, is that it's not just a steady incline. It's like, woo, 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 woo. Different awakenings, different parts of the awakening, like, oh, good, different triggers, like trigger, so when that's happening to you, like whoop, 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 wobbly Aries, when you're wobble, go ahead and jump back in and remember, hey, I've done this before. Channel that parallel Lyran Asasani energy. All right, thank you. Sorry that I was like, that's not exactly the message, it's part of it, but I need to tap into that more. All right. So now moving on to your overall Ascension Advice. This is Angels of Atlantis deck. Baby Elephant, what message do you have for my Starseed Aries, please? Yeah, Starseed Discovery. What do you have? Aries Collective. One card, please. Aries Collective, one card, please. What Ascension Advice do you have for my Aries Starseed Collective? Palladium Light Family, what Ascension Advice do you have for Aries? This is Work Your Light. That was this, it's called Starseed. Starseed. I'll just show you the box. Looks like this. Starseeds. That's what it's called. It's not like an oracle. It's not tarot. It's just Starseed wisdom. This is Work Your Light. We saw the Starseed oracle earlier. Rebecca Campbell. One card, please, for my Aries collective, please. Starseed Collective. What card do you have for them, Team Baby Elephant? I'm going to take the little turned over. Awesome. I knew this was coming out for all two cracked open. I mean, really, this is like everybody's align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. This is December for the collective, right? And one magical, beautiful freaking, this is probably my favorite deck right now, the Lemurian Star Child deck. This is how I got the nickname for Team Baby Elephant. I already had met my, through my Merkaba, I had already met some of my Palladian kids, not all of them. I have 15. There's so many, and there's so much going on, and I didn't get awakened until, the end of 2019, right before COVID, so there was a lot of things, and they understand. They know that I haven't had time to meet every single one of them, but that I love all of them the same. And one by one, they come to me as I need to be aware of who they are. And then if I'm ever just like really bored one rainy day, I'll just be like, hey, okay, go ahead, tell me all who you are. All right, so Team Baby Elephant. This is the Lemurian Star Child deck. Let's see what we have for Ascension Advice. It's a card I've never seen before. All right, so we have Uriel, Archangel Uriel, and trust. So when it comes to needing advice or guidance on your ascension levels or any of this that we've talked about here, preparing you for what's coming up, and your Stargate, your essential Stargates and your portals here, you can ask Archangel Uriel, Aries, to come in, or any other archangels or any other guides that you would like, but particularly Archangel Uriel. And trust yourself. Trust and know and have faith. The answer is yes. If you're pondering something like hardcore, just say yes. Say yes to jumping, yes to leaping, yes to your faith in yourself. To bring in the new changes that you want for this next year. Home life, career, any spirituality, whatever it is. And then the Lemurian Star Child, we have New Man. Isn't that interesting? A lot of you are fathers or mothers. Enlightened, or you're mothering and fathering yourself. Also, is that's coming through here. Enlightened masculine potential, new earth. Ooh, that's exactly what we need, Aries. And this is like the perfect card for you because, Aries, you know, your planet is Mars, whereas like anger and conflict can arise from Mars energy. So this Ascension and Gaia shift, the whole purpose is to have more feminine energies coming out in the masculine. So like transforming the masculine energies. This is new man, masculine potential. So enlightened new man. And we're all doing this for a brand new spanking earth. Brand spanking new earth. This is perfect. This is like where you're headed after all these moon energies get done with your ass. You know, or if you're a female and, you know, this just means that you have like a very, very strong-willed masculine side about you. You're going to soften into love, Aries. Yes, you are. You're going to soften into love. Soften into love. This is your Ascension Advice, Aries. Empathy, love it, caring, voice opening, you know, third chakra opening, speaking your truth, voice opening, some of that. Maybe that some of you need to be singers. Leaping of faith towards the sacred, you know, staying on your sacred journey. Letting go of, you know, you're walking away from, oh my God. Okay, this makes much more sense. Not that ego couldn't make sense to you, Aries, but this is not ego. This says egg. Egg of life. Very different. Key to our blueprint. Very different. But I would say very different, actually, in all hindsight. However, egg of life, it's like you're giving new birth, right? And you're like accepting, okay, I have something I need to do different. Giving birth to something new, different. And trusting in yourself that when you take that leap of faith, the conclusions are within reach. And accepting that many of you already know those conclusions. know what you need to do in order to get yourself to the edge of the cliff, to jump to the next cliff. You already know what cliff you're trying to jump to next. Many of you do. So just trust. Stay, dear Lord, please stay balanced when you do this, right? You don't want to go leaping into the canyon here and hit rock bottom. That would suck. I mean, it is what it is. You do whatever you please. But, have a free spirit. This is also your advice. I forgot that card was there. I'm glad I looked. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Love it. Again, that's that new man transforming, strength, transformation, right? Empathy. You're bringing in your Queen of Wands here. I'm going to now do 3 cards. I'm going to now do 3 cards. I'm going to now do 3 cards from 3 different tarot decks to kind of summarize the Winter Solstice for you and what you can expect. This is the Syrian Tarot for all you Syrian Starseeds. Hello, hello, and here you are. Three cards, please. My Starseed Aries. Syrian messages, please, for my Starseed Aries. Cards are so damn big. Oh. I got 3. Okay, cool. Solar deity at the bottom of the deck there. Love it. 3 cards, please, for my Starseed Aries. There's also Winter Solstice energy. Thank you. One more. This is the Light Seer Tarot. A lot of people read this like normal tarot, and yeah, read the book is my recommendation when you get a new tarot deck, unless it's the original Rider-Waite. Don't read all the tarot like the Rider-Waite. Like, that would be why would you do that? Like, what's the point of it? Just for new artwork? Like, no. Anyway, so I will let you know what the actual meanings are from the book and this deck. Same thing with the Syrian tarot. I mean, I don't read it like the Rider-Waite. I mean, you do in hindsight, but there's certain messages sometimes. In all decks, that's true, but in particular, these. This is the Muse Tarot. 3 cards, please, for my Starseed Aries for the Winter Solstice. Lady in Life, Amy, what do you have for them? Aries Collective. Just like that one, I'm probably going to need. I don't know if I know what that one is off the top. Because the Muse Tarot is very different. I don't really see anybody using this one either on YouTube. I see everybody using this Light Seers Tarot, and I'm always like, that card doesn't mean that. I mean, just respect the deck. One more, please. I'm not super anal about it. I still take the advice. It's not bad. It's not wrong. My goodness. All right, let's see what you have. Okay, so for your overall, like, insight here for you, Aries, a little bit more messages going on for you to help you through these coming changes, right? Because you're already manifesting that with your Queen of Wands and your Two of Pentacles. Making a decision, right? Let's see here. Yeah, I will need a. I don't know what that means. So I questioned if I should use this deck, and we're just like, use it. I'm like, okay. So 10 of crystals, the Syrian Tarot, Ace of Orbs, oh, the dolphin energy. This is Swords, Crystals is Pentacles, and 6 of Crystals. So it's like, this is the energy you want. You want your 10 of Pentacles. You're like, look, she's like looking right around the corner. She's like, look, do I go back? Do I go towards my 10 of Pentacles, or do I go back? Do I go towards my 10 of Pentacles, or do I go back? And that's the energy we've been kind of reading through here, needing the self-confidence, that gorilla energy to come in to help you go towards your 10 of Pentacles. So you do have the 10 of Pentacles popping out here, right? It is part of your sacred journey, obviously. And, this looks like this castle to me. Reminds me of it. Crystal Castle. Ooh, Crystal Castles is a good band. I don't know about the last time I saw them, but they were. Ace of Orbs and 6 of Crystals together. You're in a new mindset. You already see what you need to leap towards. You're like, okay, this is what makes me balanced. these crystals make me balanced because I'm like sitting here and I'm evenly balanced. I'm not way down here and the crystals are not way down here and I'm way up here. Like, we can see this all pretty easily and have some fun because we're balanced. But she's just going back and forth in confusion on how to get there, maybe why to get there, why does she feel that way, like all these like really self-sabotaging maybe thoughts also, or victimizing, any of that good old low vibrational bullshit. And once you finally decide to take a leap of faith, and jump towards your crystals, the universe, like the hands are waiting, the universe is going to catch you. The universe is going to catch you. You may not know how to get over here, but you just have to trust yourself. That's going back to leap of faith in your career reading. So clarifying 10 of crystals, we have the Lovers. So this is you. Could be read a couple different ways. The Rider Waite way is, needing to choose between two things, two people, two ways of living, two belief systems, two houses, what have you. And let's see what the Ace of Voices. So it says clarified. Sorry, Ace. So maybe Muse is Ace because I said that. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, it is Ace. No, Muse. Wait, what? Ooh, so the Muse of Voices is like King of Voices, so I think this is... Damn it. I think this is Wands. Inspiration is Wands. Emotions. Swords is Voices. Okay, materials is Pentacles. Yeah. So this is King of Swords. Ooh, so... bringing balance. Yeah. Major balance coming in here to get towards your 10 of Pentacles. Look at all this twin energy. Like, obviously balance in duality, yin and yang, but I'm sure they're twins because they're in a picture together. Just kidding. But, they're probably, the Lovers is usually typically a twin. And then you got this like replica stuff going on in this card. So, dancing with life and knowing what makes you happy, right? And then being the father of yourself, like fathering your own self and guiding your own self on your own path. Your own path. Your own journey. Your own sacred journey. So that you can get your foundation straight. You need your foundation straight. Like, you want a more stable foundation? Okay, you got it. Father yourself. And bring in a balanced inner alchemy. Inner feminism. Inner masculinism. What? Inner feminine and inner masculine. Bring it to balance. Right? And then that will help you get to your 10 of crystals, and start new, fresh ideas and new energy all over again. Brand new energy. Clarified by the 9 of Cups in reverse and 8 of Materials. So this looks like a little bit of like a warning for you. Keywords. Working and perfecting your craft, an artisan, taking pride in a job well done, building skill over time, mastery, being an expert, dedication and pride, not cutting corners, effort versus laziness, and soul purpose. Ooh, soul purpose, you guys. Wittingly destiny. Soul purpose. Oh, duh. To get a new beginning and the new reality that you want, the foundation, the stability that you want, and career, love, or any of the things we've talked about today. Don't turn your back on it. This is like happiness. Not so happiness. Don't turn your back on happiness. It may take a little bit of oomph to get started. Like, you know, the dolphin wants to oomph the ball there. The porta ball. The Winter Solstice ball. All right, beautiful. And then the 6 of Crystals. The Chariot, clarified by the Chariot. Ooh, you are going to know. And again, another twin card. See the black and the white horse? And this new man card is jumping out at me with this. So, you know, if you guys are waiting on somebody to communicate with you, or if you're waiting on a person, place, thing, document to come in, decision to be made on your behalf, for your behalf, or for yourself, of yourself, to yourself, that's coming in pretty quickly here after these moon energies. But I'm going to see this card a lot in the next 11 readings. Because you guys are the first. Beginning at the beautiful beginning of the zodiac calendar. Keywords. Look, they're all like chanting together. It's so cute. Hey, it looks like the yes card, doesn't it? I'll go ahead and put that there. There. Together, just to remind you to say yes to success and yes to your leap. And yes to your faith in yourself. It's gorilla. Yes to the gorilla. An event or gathering time with friends and family, a celebration, happiness in marriage or other important milestones, experiencing the sacred in your community, a gala of stability. So if you're thinking about asking somebody to marry you, I would say do it according to all this business, but more importantly, according to your heart, what does it say? Or if you're like trying to go to the next level, this is like level up. Like, go ahead and level up. Go ahead, level up, girl. Yeah? Yo? They? Go ahead, level up. The universe is saying yes. Whatever steps you need to do to take that leap of faith. My goodness. Do it. Do it. Yeah, awesome. So look, again, I knew it was going to all kind of tie in, of course, you know, with you getting the egg of life, it's definitely going to all tie in. But you guys just You got it. You know. Doing your yoga to help you decide if you still don't know. If you still need help hearing your inner soul speak to you, go ahead and do this. And here's if you wanted a screenshot. So get your Six of Crystals energy. Get out of the woe is me. Trust yourself. Get your star bath. Take your leap of faith towards your truest, highest, best, good, truest, highest purpose. Your Ten of Pentacles and your sacred journey. Okay, Aries, this has been a beautiful reading. I know it's in depth. Thanks for hanging tight with me. I know it's been a little rough with me reorganizing this, but they will get sooner and quicker, much sooner. Stay in your gorilla energy all month. It's going to help you. Hang tight. If it looks scary, don't worry. Universe is there to catch you. Don't forget. See those hands? Bye, Aries. Take care. Oh, also, happy holidays, duh. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy anything you celebrate. Love and light, darlings. Bye-bye.